Hi, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Oscar, and this is my very first video log, hopefully one of many to come. I was inspired slash encouraged by my stepmom to start making video logs and showing people of, you know, who I am, who is Oscar and stuff like that, and what I talk about and, things that I do, because I kind of get misunderstood and taken serious quite a lot. If you ever met me in real life or person or ever talk to my friends, you would know that my personality is different from other people's personality, that I'm pretty much on a level on my own on who I am as a person. So thinking about it, I was like, why not? What the hell? Went out, got a webcam or whatever, and said, I'll post up, make some videos and post it up on YouTube and Facebook, and see what my friends and any passerbys think or want to say. And also, hopefully, this will encourage my stepmom Tiffany to post her own videos from YouTube on Facebook. She does beauty type videos, and they're really good. So if you guys want to check them out, I think her YouTube channel should be Tiffany Lopez, or yeah, Tiffany Lopez. So go check her out. I guess to kick off my very first video log is to answer the question that I was being asked a lot over the break or the Thanksgiving break, is that I am no longer in a relationship. It ended about a month ago, the same week that me and her changed our relationship status to being in a relationship. And that came quite as a surprise, shock, confusion, all those things, because it was over a little disagreement, argument, discussion that we were having. One of those little type of BS ones that couples usually have. And this was actually one of four that we ever had since we've been together, and we were together for about almost a year, or would have been a year, January next year, January, and yeah, she just called it quits, which was kind of weird that she would come to that conclusion quite quick, um, or not conclusion, or that solution quite quick, and because up to that point, our relationship was pretty good. We got along very well. Surprisingly, we got along very well. Um, we shared and did a lot of things together. Went to the movies, watched movies at home. Drank, talked a lot. We talked a lot about everything and anything. And went to museums and stuff. Um, for those of you who have met her and seen us both together, um, you know I was pretty, we were pretty much we were very compatible together. And even my family, who, are very, how family are when they come to meeting their nephews or sons, new girl, like they're very protective. But, my family fell in love with her pretty quick and liked her a lot. And, they were just as confused as I was on, why things happened the way it happened. And I know you're probably wondering, well, maybe I did something, said something, or whatever. I, was rethinking it, revisiting everything that was said and done, and I couldn't come up with anything. Maybe she was going through some stuff herself that that I didn't know about, that she hasn't mentioned to me, or I actually did do something. But yeah, I couldn't really think of anything. And ironically, that same weekend when all this drama was happening, a couple of my closest female friends contacted me and visited me, just to see how I was doing, because we haven't talked in a bit. And you girls are really good at knowing that something is different or wrong. So when they came or talked to me, um, they knew something was wrong, even though I was just being my normal self, trying to whatever. They knew something was wrong, and they asked what was wrong. And they actually pretty much guessed what was wrong, but didn't want to say. But anyways, I told them in detail on what happened. I wasn't biased, to my side to make myself look good or whatever, because I have nothing to hide. So I told everything word for word and what happened and stuff like that. And mind you, these are different close female friends. They don't know each other, and they all came to the same conclusion of that the whole situation was weird, that they were confused themselves on why she would end it so quickly herself, and that they didn't see that I didn't do anything wrong. That I did everything I could, to fight, for fight for my girl, just like they said, like just like any other man would do to fight for their girl. And for those of for those of you who've met her and seen us together, including my family, who really liked and loved her a lot, know that we treated each other well. We got along very well. I was a man in full to her. I treated her like a queen. I took care of her. You know, got her back whenever things got a little dirty on her side. How life, normal life situation stuff. And yeah, they couldn't tell what happened, and they said they didn't see how I did anything wrong, or that I did anything wrong. Um, so I know they're my closest female friends, and you're probably thinking, well, yeah, they're probably just giving you some sympathy and trying to make you feel better and stuff like that. Well, yeah, that was true, but these girls are not like any girls. I've known them for more fingers than I have on my hand of years that I've known them. And also I'm friends with the reason I keep them as friends, because they're pretty much they're blunt. They tell you the truth and tell it how it is, and they would never BS me. So that's how come I believed them in what they said, and it made me feel a bit better about the whole situation drama that was going on. And they say there's all they think is that that they see that she will you know soon see that what she did was, not right, I guess, or that she would realize, what she did, yeah, was not right, and that she would see the good thing that she's losing, and that hope, that they thought that definitely she would, contact me or something like that, and we would work things out and just forget about everything. Well, it's been a month. And so I don't think that might be happening anytime soon. If it does happen, I hope it does. That would be great, because I do miss her, and I do have a lot of care for. I do care for her a lot, and I do have a lot of love for her. And of course, still feeling hurt, and all those emotional things that you would feel when you lose somebody that great. Well, to me, I thought she was great, really great, beyond great. So other than that, try call, contacting her a couple of times. Nothing seemed to manifest. I mean, outside of those couple of times of trying, it just seems that my words were falling on deaf ears, and my efforts were going unnoticed. So, other than that, it's all up to fate, God, her especially, on what's going to happen next. But other than that, my my female friends were very helpful in giving me a lot of insight on the situation, and you know, which is good because I'm a guy. Guys don't really know, you know. There's no manual for for girls, Honestly, there's no manual for girls, so you kind of have to go to a trusted, close, female friend for that stuff. But yeah, but I would like to say thank you to my friends who were there and helped me through this situation, and who are on my side, or not my side, but who are rooting for me and for us to work things out. Halika, Mara, Ileana, my sister Lucinda, and of course my mom, obviously. So you guys have been a lot of big help, you know, and keeping me busy and trying to keep my mind clear off of stuff and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, so this would be my first video log. Updated you on my new relationship status. Hopefully it would change soon, preferably with, you know, the girl that I lost. If not, somebody new. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do for my video logs, or comments or tips or whatever, how to deal with the situation with my ex, feel free to leave comments on the bottom or whatever like that. Until then, I will leave you with a nice little song by Neil Sedaka.
But a fool. Darling, I love you, though you treat me cruel. You hurt me, and you make me cry. But if you leave me, I will surely die. Darling,